Hi again. In today's video I'm going to be going through the Origins Classes mod. This is an expansion mod for the Origin mod created by 𝓵𝓵𝓼, the creator of the Origins mod. Unlike most expansions mod, this mod doesn't actually add in new origins. Instead, it adds in a whole new layer to the game itself and a whole new collection of classes that change up the game on top of your typical origin choice. The basics of this is that you can pretty much pick from a collection of different classes that do very minimal changes but boost the little core parts of the Minecraft experience. For example, you've got the farmer who has twice as effective bone meal, which we'll go through a little bit in a moment, but basically each class is made to just slightly expand upon a certain role that you would play in Minecraft with no disadvantages to go with them. Let's get started. So when you load up the Minecraft with this mod and Origins installed, you first pick your origin choice here, which we're going to go for human for this one, as that will not affect anything of the actual classes. And then you choose your class. Going in alphabetical order, we start off with the archer. 1 shot, 1 kill. All your projectiles have increased accuracy and you can move quicker than others while drawing your bow. Let's go into this. So the idea behind the archer is he's a little bit more accurate. As we can see, if the sheep would stop moving for a moment, if we shoot just above him, it will actually hit him. Getting ourselves a creeper, we shoot just above him and he'll get hit by the bow. You shoot slightly above him, he'll also get hit by the bow. As if it's close enough that it will only barely miss the actual mob itself, the actual mod will redirect the arrow to make sure that it hits the mob. This also is effective for things such as tridents. Even though I was purposely aiming above the creeper, the trident still landed. If we go to the side, it will hit the creeper. We go to this side, it won't, because it's not close enough. We go to just beside the creeper, it will still hit it. The next thing that comes in with it, you can still move at almost regular walking speed when your bow is charged. As you can see, normal walking speed, and then we pull out a bow, and we're still moving almost the same pace up until a full charge, which then we're moving at roughly 3/4 of speed instead. And moving to the next one in alphabetical order, we have the Bestmaster. Bestmasters are solidarity people who prefer the company of animals. Fauna friends, animals you tame receive a permanent buff to their health and strength. Effective empathy, your nearby tamed animals will also receive potion effects when you drink a potion. This horse has 13 hearts pre-taming. This guy is so fussy, holy shit. And as you can see, when he gets tamed, he gained a bonus of 10 whole hearts. Your tamed animal's the same potion effect. Maybe it doesn't work with horses. So if the dog here... Okay, so the potion thing does not work with horses, but it does work with stuff like dogs. So as you can see, my dog is entirely invisible like I am. Now, the next class, in alphabetical order, we have is Blacksmith. Valued friends of anyone, blacksmiths are able to create better tools, weapons, and armor. High quality equipment. Equipment you create provides small buffs and equipment repairs. Repairing equipment in an anvil will cost less material. Repair by combining equipment restores more durability. Pretty much buffing your ability to create some pretty cool tools. So let's grab a normal diamond sword to compare with. And as you can see here, with this one, the normal diamond sword has 7 attack damage and 1.6 attack speed. Our one that we just crafted has 7 attack damage plus another 0.5 as well as 1.6 attack speed. If we craft another sword, if we, let's say, craft a shovel, we have 5% mining speed for a shovel. We have 5% mining speed for a diamond pickaxe, as well as an axe. And then the same goes with a diamond hoe. Basically, there's small little bonuses that just make your tools a little bit stronger than what they would have been before. And then, of course, the cheaper ability of just repairing tools as well. The next one we have is the Cleric. They have learned how to channel the magic present in their world to use it to their advantage. Extended potions. As a last step in the potion brewing, you can double a potion's duration with water from a cauldron. Enchantment Mastery. You're able to produce better enchantments at an enchantment table. So let's do the first one. Grabbing ourselves a bit of a cauldron and a bucket of water. We place it down. We grab, let's say, a jump boost potion too. We go into survival mode and you right click on there. As you can see, a bit of water gets taken up, and now the potion has a 3-minute of duration instead of the 1 minute 30. Basically, it will actually double the time of frame of time that you can use a potion for, and the potion effect will last for, allowing you, well, to have these effects for a little bit longer, making you the potion brewer of the team. And of course, as was stated just beforehand, you also get better enchantments. We get knockback 2, sharpness 4, and unbreaking 3 for a level 30 enchant with 3 lapis. Let's go again and do another level 3 enchantment. This one got knockback 2 and unbreaking 3, and then just do an extra one for good measure. This one's got unbreaking 3, Bane Advance puts 5, and knockback 2. Basically, there's just a better possibility of just slightly better enchantments than what you do with normal vanilla. Next in alphabetical order, we have the cook. There is no one better to prepare your food than a cook. Good meals. Food crafted by you is more saturating, and smoking, you receive more experience from cooking food in a smoker. So taking this guy, we come over here, we get ourselves a stack of raw beef and some normal steak. Go into survival mode, as we can see we currently got no levels. Put the raw beef in, one will cook for a bit more XP than usual. This is not going to be noticeable on like one single item that you cook, but it will be noticeable the more items that you smoke at a time. Apple skin might not display it correctly, or maybe... So 4 things, 6 bars. Let's go over here. 4 things, 6 bars. Let's trying to figure this out because I kind of want to show these properly. I don't know if that's working as intended or whether Apple skin just doesn't display it correctly. Real turn next one, we've got the Explorer. Explorers find their way through the most difficult terrain easily and discover hidden landmarks. Explorer's Kit. You start the game with a compass, a clock, and 9 empty maps, as well as your fit. Sprinting doesn't cause you to exhaust. So pressing this, you will get given, as I said, compass, clock, and 9 empty maps. As well as the other beautiful thing is that sprinting will not affect your hunger anymore. So one big thing to keep in mind here, while sprinting will not actually cause you to exhaust, jumping still will. Move on to our next one, we've got the farmers. Farmers have been known to provide everyone with food for as long as anyone can remember. Bountiful harvest. Whenever harvest is in crops, there's a chance that you will receive twice the yield. And fertilizing technique. Bone meal is twice as effective in your experienced hands when used on crops and plants. Selecting this class, we now have some new things. Let's move into creative mode quickly to set up some things to do. Getting ourselves a hoe, getting ourselves some wheat seed, and then a lot of bone meal. Going over to the little bit of water down here, we're going to sow and put some wheat in. As you can see, with just 2 pieces of bone meal, you have fully grown wheat. Breaking it, we just got the normal amount. Then we do it again. 1, 2. Oh, that went in 1. We break that, and this time around we got 2 pieces of wheat. Drag in the water. As you can see there, basically it makes bone meal is going to be a lot more effective, as we showed there, and it also has the possibility to just instantly grow said thing. Move on to our next class, we have the Lumberjack. Trees should watch out when Lumberjacks are around. Timber, cut down the whole tree at once unless you sneak, as well as wood cutting. You gain 2 or more wood planks from a single log when crafting. We can see with this beautiful tree here, using our little Lumberjack, the entire tree is taken out. As we can see with here, when we craft an oak log, we get 4 oak planks instead of 4. We get 6. Christ almighty. I can't read. I'm sorry. Just can't read. It's unfortunate. But you get 6 oak planks instead of 4 for each log. Let's say you do a build such as this. If you do break that one, it won't actually do anything, as this mechanic was built nicely so that it will only affect logs grown by trees. Moving on, we've got the merchant class. Always looking for an additional emerald, merchants are proficient with trade, are proficient traders. I keep stumbling, I'm sorry. Restocking. Villagers you trade with will never run out of resources to trade for you. And charisma. You're able to convince wandering traders to offer some of the rare items to you. One thing to make absolutely clear, this is by far the most overpowered class that you can pick. Just for the simple fact that villager trade, when you trade with villagers, they won't actually deplete their resources, meaning that you can trade indefinitely as long as you have the resources to do so. The next beautiful thing is the wandering trader. Now, wandering traders are typically useless. This guy here, his one was a bit weird, but 9 sulfur is okay. They can still be useless. 8 dark oak logs for some chainmail boots. Not bad. Some concrete as well. Not bad. What about this guy here? He'll give you a bed, or you can give him 10 compass for a light grey banner. Basically, if you don't understand what the hell's happened here, this part of the actual ability was so broken that the dev just butchered it a little bit. But I mean, I don't think it matters that much that it got butchered. Okay, weird distractions aside. For those who want to know what just happened there, the screw on my handle, one of the screws on the handle just cut itself in half. Moving on, we've got the miner class. Miners are the most proficient at digging up the earth's treasures. You mine stone material quicker than others, as well as breaking blocks doesn't cause you to exhaust. So let's grab ourselves Mr. Mining Boy, grab ourselves an iron pickaxe, go to survival mode of course, and jump into the beautiful ravine that we've got just sitting here. So you mine slightly faster than normal with the miner, as well as it doesn't cause you any form of hunger penalties when you're mining. Next, we have the Nitwit. The Nitwits aren't really good at doing anything. They're basically, as the human is the vanilla of the Origins mod, the Nitwit is just like, if you don't want to have any class alterations, you just go the Nitwit. That's pretty much as vanilla can get. The Rancher. Making most of animals, ranchers are able to gather many useful resources. Twin bursts. Animal bred by you have a chance to produce 2 babies instead of 1, and scavenging. You're able to receive sometimes more materials from killing animals. Again, double resource there. And this guy, I think we got 2. Yeah, we got 2 this time around. Got a grey one and a white one to perfectly match their children, their parents. Moving on to our next boy, we've got the Rogue. Usually known to be thieves and robbers, rogues are proficient in ambushes and stealth attacks. Sneaky. Your nameplate is never visible through walls even when you're not sneaking. And in the channels, when you've been sneaking for 10 seconds, you enter stealth. While in stealth, you make less sound and deal extra damage when attacking an enemy from behind. You exit stealth when you stop sneaking or attack an enemy. So, the first big thing, which I can't exactly display too well, is that your name, so you know the name badge that appears atop of your Minecraft character, that will not be visible throughout walls, meaning that you're just going to be naturally hidden at all times in a majority of cases. We enter stealth mode. You can tell we entered stealth mode by the icon that's in the top right hand corner. So we have a wooden sword here. With this guy, one shot in the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓰𝓼 won't do enough damage to kill him in one shot. So let's go into sneak mode for a bit. That one did more damage, and let's see how many hits it takes for our dog to kill him. Less hits this time around. It took him, from what I heard, 4 hits to kill the last 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓰𝓼, and this one it only took him 3 hits, because we did a little bit more damage with our sneak attack. We have the Warrior. These honorable fighters favor the sword and shield to take down their foes. Weapon knowledge. Able to use each weapon to its fullest potential, you deal a little bit more damage than normal. Shield wield. You're slowed down less when protecting yourself with a shield. So let's get our little bit of a tools and methods out. Again, let's grab ourselves a wooden sword, and then grab ourselves a shield. Putting our shield in the other hand, as you can see, we're walking normally, and we're still almost walking the normal speed when protecting ourselves with a shield. Going up to Mr. Villager here. 1, 2, 3. As we can see there, that dealt with a critical hit with a wooden sword. Only took our dog 3 hits in order to kill the trader. Anyhow, that is the Origins classes mod. If you did like this, make sure to check it out in the link down in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then check out this video on screen where we take a look at the Creeper Overhaul mod that adds in a collection of new creepers to Minecraft. Until next time guys though, bye bye!